A few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Washington football team and the Jacksonville Jaguars. It's an Indian summer afternoon. Perfect conditions for football, and off we go on EA Sports. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
At their own 27-yard line.
Look at me, zipper! Hey, Foxtrot!
They go play action now. Lawrence. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. 19 yards right off the bat, and a quick first down.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Go! 60 more. You got bombers. Under 10. Go. Hey, C6.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at about the 31. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. That's kind of a double whammy. I mean, the interception on the opening drive, that's one thing. But to give him this field position, that's another.
Absolutely perfect start for this defense. They take the ball away on the opening possession. They know that their offense will get the ball to start the second half. They line them up in field goal position. And to me, they got a chance for a touchdown right here out of the gate.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
But defensively, you're over there trying to catch your breath and try not to show the offense that you're a little bit fatigued. You're right back out there after the turnover. Now they've got to work towards getting another couple of stops and forcing them into at least a long field goal situation.
Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
Throwing is Allen on third. That's complete. It's Rashad Bateman. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 13 yards there on a Washington first. Allen. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there. It's second down. To throw, it's Allen. He dumps this off to Dillon underneath. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. A solid pickup of 12 yards, and now they're knocking on the door. Edmonds. And this will result in him losing yardage. Back to the 3. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to second down.
Defense really sold out there to stop the run. Understandable down near the goal line. Now on second down, you have to wonder, might we see play action here and a flip right over the top?
Oh, this is going to be caught along the sidelines. Probably shouldn't have been caught. He's going to lose yardage there. Had the option there, read it perfectly, and an easy little touchdown toss.
And it has to be a sharp throw, too, because of where they are on the field. The extra traffic, things are condensed near the goal line. Good route by the receiver as well.
Point after, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Now Jamal Agnew from his end zone. And no return here for Agnew, so they'll bring it out, start the drive at the 25. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
On first down, Lawrence. And a quick throw here, that's complete. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. On play action, Lawrence. Flushed out right. And Shark calls it in. Well, he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That one covers 29 yards. First down. It's a throw again is Lawrence. And he gets it to his running back, Nick Chubb. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays. A quick throw complete to Chark. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6 at the 9.
A snap to Lawrence as he taps this forward. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. An extra man in the secondary for Washington on third down.
Brings up the 3rd and 5.
They give the Chubb out of the gun. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Nick Chubb. His first touchdown of the new season. And the Jaguars are within an extra point of tying this one up. So it was the passing game that got him down here, but closer to the goal line, it's the running game that gets him home.
Certainly appears that they lulled the defense into thinking that the passing game was going to be it the entire drive. Nice change up there going to the running game to get him over the goal line.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Washington takes over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down. Allen now looks to throw. Being chased out left. Allen hit. He lost the football. And the Jags grab it. Room here to run. These two teams all tied after one. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Following the fumble recovery, Lawrence throwing the out route incomplete. That's Larson. And he's taken down inside the 30. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
And I can see the officials kind of looking at each other down there, silently wondering, does this meet the level of grounding? Fortunately, he did have a receiver in the area, but I have seen less obvious throwaways called as penalties.
Here's 2nd and 10. Looking to throw, Lawrence. Eluding the pressure right. Looking for the end zone. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete.
Well, when you've got a tight end who can run, you've got to give him a shot to unlock the defense. Want to see what they can get, taking the big shot downfield. That one winds up incomplete.
And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Again, it's Lawrence. Open man right side is Shark. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. Lawrence to Chark, first down, Jacksonville. He's fresh off that 3-touchdown performance last week that got him AFC Offensive Player of the Week. So you know that he was already on their radar. Now he's maybe even a bigger plane on their radar.
Bigger plane. I mean, he is the big dot on that screen that they're looking at and saying, how in the heck do we stop him? They're going to try a bunch of different things, different people covering him. But right now, he's locked in and is in sync with his quarterback.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
At the 16-yard line.
Yeah. Go.
Play action. It's Lawrence. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Foyesade Aluakin. What a play by him. That's a loss of 17. So now after the sack of Lawrence, the Jags looking at a 3rd and long. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And this is going to be intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training. So he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. 2nd and 10. Now Allen. Oh, look at Thomas wide open. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Give him 32 on the play. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Slings this deep from McLaurin. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Tyson Campbell. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. They are in an interception mood on defense. Had 2 nice interceptions a week ago. Now 2 here in the first half.
Yeah, we call it ball hawking. And the only way to truly be good ball hawks is not guessing. It's not just simply anticipation. It's study and understanding what they like to do and beating them to the spot and creating big plays.
Well, they're watching the film, and it's working.
Hey, Haywood!
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24.
At the 24-yard line.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. Flush to his right. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked by Kendall Fuller. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
So after the INT, it's Allen. And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. Logan Thomas, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And Washington has taken the lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 14-7. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. Cool under pressure right there, escaping the pocket and finding what I think was not his primary target.
And some of these guys are just so comfortable getting outside of the pocket that they'll do it on purpose. It doesn't even need to be a breakdown. They move, and they know it affects the defense because a lot of times you get lost in coverage in the secondary, and I think you're exactly right. Wasn't his primary target. Found a secondary guy who sprang open, probably because of his movement out of the pocket.
On 1st and 10, it's Lawrence. He'll get that complete to Alberto. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. 10 more there and another 1st down.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw it, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
And he will cross the 30 down to the 29-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8. Going out wide, finds Chubb. Touchdown! Nick Chubb. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Jaguars are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the 1st half. A nice throw there by the 2nd-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to a 2nd and sometimes 3rd progression. That was a nice play.
Washington will take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And they've got a little under 40 seconds to go if they want to try to put something together here. Slings this deep from McLaurin. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing now is Allen. He completes this one to Terry McLaurin. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That one covers 29 yards. First down. Allen going to throw. He'll air it out deep for Thomas. And that is incomplete.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. This to McLaurin out on the left side. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. 23 yards the pickup there. On play action, Allen. Dancing to his left. Allen hit. He lost the football. And the Jags grab it. But they will not be able to capitalize as time has run out here on the first half of play. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game. Okay, Coach, thanks as always. This one's still anyone's game as we welcome you back for quarter number 3. So Washington in a good spot. They've got the lead. They will get the football as the second half gets underway. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
10 yards there, good for a Washington first down. Here's Allen to throw it. That is caught by a diving Thomas. No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10. Allen steps away to his left. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Josh Allen, very athletic at 6'5", showing the versatility, picking up the first on the scramble. To the air, Allen. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Operating from the red zone now. Allen escaping the pressure right. Pulled in by Brown toward the sideline. And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Only needing 2 yards on second down. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. A.J. Dillon, his second touchdown on the season. And Washington is able to stretch their lead. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Now Jamal Agnew from his end zone.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away. 2
runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. An extra man here in the secondary for Washington on 3rd down.
Look at me, zipper. Hey, shoot.
They go play action with Lawrence. Flushed out right. On the run. He'll let this go deep right side. And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there.
All year from coaches and personnel directors in the NFL, how difficult it is for a rookie receiver to have an impact on the game. So much to learn, so much offense to absorb. Looks like he's picking it up pretty well.
I would say so. And how about that his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Foyesade Oluwakin. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. And by rule, that comes out to the 40-yard line, so good opportunity for this offense with solid field position. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. On the handoff, Dillon. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. 1st down. Allen off the play fake. Slings this deep from McLaurin. And incomplete on the deep ball. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the 3rd quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
And Allen will have the 1st down as he's able to slide to avoid the contact at the end. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down. So the shotgun snap to Allen. Eluding the pressure right. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
They've been trying and trying, but they haven't sacked him yet. He's been able to get away and make plays. Tried to make another one downfield right there, but to no avail. They'll have to keep up the pursuit, though, and not let him get hot.
3rd quarter of a 2-point game. A good one so far. Here's 2nd and 10. And meanwhile, Allen's throw complete there to Bateman. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. On play action, Allen. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge. And that's good enough for a first down. Defense was expecting run, and they're dealt a pass of over 15 yards. From the gun, it's Allen. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
On second and goal, Allen. Flush to his right. And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. Josh Allen, his third touchdown of the game, 10th on the year. And Washington going to add on to their lead.
Defensively by now, you know his ability. You know he has it in him to take off and run.
Yeah, because they knew coming into this game, but we've already seen examples in this contest that he can run the football.
I think they're going to examine different ways to rush him now. Are they going to do it with different lanes? Are they going to use a spy? But they have to come up with options because right now, he's hurting them.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Now Jamal Agnew from his end zone. And they'll bring it out to the 25 as Agnew elects for the touchback. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this...
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. William Jackson with a pick. And it's a big turnover there on the final play of the quarter. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. That is caught. Rashad Bateman. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. A good pickup there of 22. So that'll back him up 5. The delay of game, a costly one, as they're backed up 5 for 1st and goal. Play action. Now it's Allen. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call. They're down here in the 4th, and that personal foul penalty is not going to help.
No, in these types of situations, players will tell you that's extra intensity. From where we sit, it's actually frustration, not a good play.
Here's Allen. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. Josh Allen, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And Washington able to capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. Allen will try to throw for it. And this one's caught. And their fourth quarter lead grows by a couple more. So they go with a pass there on the two-point try and able to convert it, Charles.
And a good job by the offense figuring out their two-point play and using it well. It's interesting how people are using the strategy nowadays, though, isn't it?
It really is, and I don't know how much that particular play factored in, but with the PAT moving back in 15-16, that kind of changed things, didn't it?
It's really a part of everyone's strategy now. When I talk with coaches and when we sit with them, they always talk about they actually have two-point periods in practice now, something they never really did before.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive, and they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the fourth quarter. This would be their third straight defeat, and up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down. And now we're going to get a timeout called by the Washington defense. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. Lawrence will throw. The pressure gets to Lawrence, and he'll go down. The DN, Jonathan Allen, making sure his presence is felt. Another try after the first down sack. Lawrence. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Foyesade Aluakin picks up his second sack of the afternoon. The Jaguars on third down. They've been near perfect, 4 for 5 to this point. This will be third and forever.
Hey, Alpha!
He's sneaky, guys. Watch out for 86.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Larson. 14 yards, but they're still well shy of a first as that leads to fourth down.
14-yard gain. It's fourth down.
And they'll try and throw for it with Lawrence. He finds his man, complete. It's Larson. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. The Jags come up empty on fourth down. And Washington will take control of the football in great field position. Allen now on first down. Sliding out of the pocket. Looking for Bateman. He's got him complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Flushed out right. Give him a couple on the scramble in second down.
I like his thought process and his ability to move and get downfield. But what I didn't like was the final decision, to go out of bounds. They want to keep the clock moving. Instead, they give the defense an extra timeout.
Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. Touchdown, Washington. Terry McLaurin with his second touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And Washington able to stretch that lead out even further. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is now 24. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And trouble there on the kickoff as that goes out of bounds.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Very good starting field position for the Jaguars offense as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Handoff comes to Chubb. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. And I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. Second down, here's Chubb again. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Well, they've certainly been successful throwing it around in this game. That's allowed them to move the ball on offense. But I've got to tell you, to watch them run the football and successfully, I'm not taking sides. But to see the ball in a running back's hands, oh, that's football for me.
The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5. And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long. Out of the gun, it's Lawrence. And he gets it to his running back, Nick Chubb. And some room to maneuver. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. It's a gain of 34. On 1st down, they'll run with Chubb. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down. Lawrence eluding the pressure, and a big loss here as he's taken down. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they'll stop it with 13 seconds left to play. First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further. Off the play fake, here's Lawrence. And he drops it incomplete, and their struggles continue here.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. This likely a must-have, 3rd and goal. From the gun, it's Lawrence. Letting one go deep for the end zone. And that ball is caught by DJ Chark for the Jags touchdown. DJ Chark with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Jaguars get a score closer. Flush to his right. He's got it. So they convert the 2. That keeps their slim hopes alive as we're back to a 2-score game. That's still an uphill battle from here, that's for sure, but that makes it a 2-score game.
And now we see why teams practice so much on the 2-point conversion, why you have more than one play ready, because you may need multiples to throw out a ball game. There's a great example right there.
Well, Charles, it's one thing.